Hello, my name is Danny, and I'm going to be talking about one of the tasks for my usability test between PowerPoint and Prezi presentation software. PowerPoint actually came on top of Prezi for the usability test, just because of the intuitive nature and how fast it was to implement a lot of the tasks that I had. But one of the tasks that Prezi actually came out on top was including clip art. So that's the task that I chose to demonstrate. So in order to insert clip art in Prezi, you just go to the top here and go Insert, Icons and Symbols. And what was pretty cool is they actually separated out the different clip arts between light background oriented images and dark background oriented images, which made it really easy to actually find a graphic that is going to work with the background that I have. So I'm going to stick the graphic in this dark circle here. So I'm going to click on the dark background. I'm just going to insert a picture of a tree. And again, this tree looks great in this dark background. If I were to put it in this lighter orange background, it doesn't look quite as good because of the contrasts here. But what ultimately had Prezi come out on top on PowerPoint, other than the differentiation between the dark and light backgrounds, is it has its own clip art library. So if I were to make this tree a lot bigger, we're not having any pixelation here, the image looks good, and that's going to be true of any of the clip arts that I select. So it just makes the searching process for clip art a lot easier. Also, the background here is transparent, so I don't have a white box around this tree. In PowerPoint, they rely on images from the web, so we might be getting some pixelated images, we might be getting some images that don't have a transparent background, so having its own clip art library is ultimately what had Prezi come out on top, because it just makes it easier to find an image that is really going to look good in your presentation. So that wraps up my analysis of this task. Thanks for listening.